What's up? Hope you're doing great. I'm excited to walk you through the latest BeamNG.drive update, V.38, which landed on December 10th, 2025, and brings some seriously chunky toys and world changes that shift how you'll think about destruction and heavy loads in the game. The headline additions are two new heavy machines that pair perfectly: a massive 55-ton haul truck built for quarry work, and a wheel loader that's designed to pick up and place massive marble blocks and rock piles, with a surprisingly deep control feel that emphasizes hydraulics, rimple control, and realistic steering behavior. What makes these two feel special isn't just the size, it's the physics fidelity. The haul truck comes with an orbital hydraulic steering system, a hydraulic pump-powered brake setup, and even a hill assist option, things that change how the whole vehicle behaves on steep quarry inclines. The wheel loader, on the other hand, gives you joystick-style hydraulic control, options for different attachments like heavy-duty forks and grapples, and a rimple pedal so you can manage traction and movement in a much more hands-on way than a regular car. These two are clearly tuned to be used together for loading and unloading missions, but they also open up creative play: towing, pushing, awkward low-speed maneuvers, and glorious slow-motion catastrophes. The map expansion that accompanies the vehicles is just as well thought out. Italy gets a new marble quarry area with dedicated mission content and interactive loads like stacked marble blocks and rock piles. Those loads aren't just scenery, they're heavy, destructible props with realistic mass and placement behavior, and the quarry layout encourages slow, careful handling as much as chaotic tipping. The terrain and mission design make hauling feel meaningful rather than just drive here, press E, get money. It's a new sandbox for construction style, gameplay, and roleplay, and it gives server hosts a whole new set of themes they can run with. Under the hood, the update is trying to be practical too. The devs have done a significant asset cleanup and optimization pass that reportedly reduce duplicate assets and textures, cutting down overall game storage by roughly a third. That's a big win for people with limited disk space and should help with install sizes and load times, although you'll still feel the CPU cost if you spawn dozens of physics-heavy marble blocks and rock piles at once. Texture conversions, deduplication of JBeam and prop files, and shared load handling all point to the team trying to tame both runtime memory and mod conflicts, which is good news for modders and server admins who juggle large custom content collections. There are also some polish and experimental systems worth calling out. The free roam session flow got a redesign, so starting a session is more of a guided multi-step process now. And there's an experimental rally loop mode and survivor pace timing changes intended to alter how stages and hot laps behave. The devs flag those as experimental, so expect them to iterate based on feedback. Besides that, there's a bunch of UI niceties and mission system improvements that make the quarry content feel cohesive rather than tacked on. Community reaction on forums and news sites has been a mix of excitement and the usual bug reports. People love the new heavy equipment toys and the quarry, while also reminding others to test the game in safe mode before reporting issues, because mods can cause odd breakage after big updates. Coverage from outlets and creators highlights the potential for new roleplay servers and modded scenarios, and you'll already find a steady stream of videos and threads showing creative uses for the loader and haul truck beyond their intended quarry role. Overall, this update feels like a thoughtful expansion of the game's mechanical palette. It adds slower, heavier, more deliberate interaction possibilities, cleans up asset bloat, and nudges a couple of gameplay systems into experimental territory. Whether you want to test the limits of a 55-ton payload, choreograph a slow-motion tipping disaster, or quietly move marble blocks like a very slow ballet, there's now more depth to explore and more ways to make chaos feel satisfying.